Alright. We got another strategy for you here today, and this is the full Petard strategy with poles on arena. This one is absolutely hilarious, if you ask me. The build order is as followed. We're going to go for a total of 6 onto food, and then we're going to go for 5 onto wood. The reason for this is that we can produce farms next to our folwraths, which will then generate us food instantaneously. So wood is kind of like food if you think about it, kind of, sort of, maybe. And also we just need that to have enough wood for a folwrath. So yeah, that is what we are doing. This is going to supplement one of our houses, and the second one is also going to construct this just so that we have it up in time. Sometimes this might get you housed, it probably will get you housed, but it's fine. Don't worry about it too much. If you're idle for an extra second or so, it's not that big of a deal. The rest is all food. And normally when we would go up to feudal, we would put 4 onto gold, but instead we're actually going to go 6 onto stone, because poles collect gold while they collect stone. That's just pole things, I suppose. And this is actually working out really well. I'm surprised that I am able to not get housed or have any issues in that nature. Another cool thing that you can do is you can build houses very near, because we're not going to be farming around our TC. We're going to be farming more near the folwraths. Oh, right. We are up to Castle Age, so that means that we are going to go 6 onto stone, and then also what we're going to do is we're going to keep 375 in the bank, or at least when we reach to the next age, and we are simply going to drop farms to supplement for additional food, because we have that one additional villager onto wood. This build works so freaking smooth. Really hoping that my opponent does not tower rush me, as he is students, which is a distinct possibility on this map. And we want to make our stone as efficient as possible. Actually, talking about stone, when you do go forward to drop a castle on your opponent, you probably want to drop it on their stone over here. That way you can keep collecting stone and keep making castles. We're not really going to go for gold at all. Can drop another one of these. Thank you very much, we say. And we should be pretty dang skippity. And we're going to construct our market and our blacksmith right next to our TC. It's a really fun build, honestly, because how often do you get to just drop a market and a blacksmith next to your TC? I would argue not very often. We're going to have to chop that straggler over here, which is a little bit annoying, but not that big of a deal. Boop. 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 Just making the stuff happen over here. Very nice. And we should be up as soon as this is constructed. 2, okay. 1, okay. We were a little short on gold there. It's okay. It's fine. And now we're going to go straight forward with a whole bunch of villagers. Hopefully so many that he cannot stop us. We'll go with 8. This is a very important aspect of this. And we're going to try and not get spotted if at all possible. And we're going to want to drop that stone. Now there's a couple of problems over here. We do not want him to see that we are constructing the castle over here. And the gate has slightly more vision than the wall, so that's all a little bit unfortunate. We are going to choose the farms because they have a faster collection rate rather than the berries. And even though this is kind of walled off, I don't really care too much. Gonna get this, a little bit of this, that. And this is also not terrible, to be fair. Now there's 2 ways to go about this. We could place this 2 tiles away, slightly beyond the wall, or we could place it right up against the gate. I think I'm going to opt for the right up against the gate approach. That way it kind of stops him from running out without deleting his walls. And most people will not want to delete their walls. We're going to stay out of range of the vision. Now he knows. That's not great. So we just run in. Maybe not quite yet. There we go. And Castel. Very nice. And we can even quick wall if so required. Look at me. Look at me quick walling. Look at me quick walling. Oh man. It's the quick wall time. Oh man. This guy. Super quick. Super wall. Actually, what I would rather pick up is this. Thank you very much. I'm going to go for a second folwrath over yonder. Seems okay. Boop. Boop. And that's a dead whatchamacallit. That's fine. Not too big of a deal. Keep making villagers. Overall. Delete these. And now we're going to actually make Petards. We're going to go full Petards. Beep beep is right, Bean Bong Baron. Beep beep is right. I'm going to stay onto stone. Actually, some of these can go onto here because we have additional stone miners in the front. And we still need a little bit more food flow over here. But it should be fine once we get a little bit more farms going and stuff. Now normally they will want to place a tower behind. Especially if I do something like this. Let's just start attacking the wall, putting some pressure on. Mostly because we almost have a castle. And running in there is definitely not a bad idea. And just more and more and more ridiculous amounts of petards. A bummer that we lost our scout. Mostly Volrath Eco. I'm not going to show him that we have a whole bunch of petards. Preferably. And hopefully he goes for a castle behind this. He might be tootin' booming because that's what Teutons do. They boomin'. Look at our eco. Our eco is quite strong. There's this market. Thank you. We have enough for another castle. We are going to take advantage of that. Should be well within range of this one. Yep. Indeed it is. Ooh. Just keep constructing. Slow and steady is going to win us the race here. Ouch. Oh man. What we're going to do is we're just going to bring a whole bunch more villagers forward. Ouch. Boop. Full Petards, baby. Might not be the best strat. Boom. I think we got that one as well. Time for in time. This is exactly what you want to see. Petards go. Boop, 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 boop. Very nice. Pop, pop. And this is full Petards for you. Actually, like the only unit that this is probably good against is like mangoes. So that's pretty funny in itself. Oh, and that castle's denied as well. Very nice. Oh man, this is hilarious. Absolute hilarity. Let's see what we got going on over here. Scouts. Not too worried about that. Anything else going on over here? Right, there's a TC. And that's how you beat somebody with full Petards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Absolutely hilarious. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Full Petards. 1400 elo. Just about, a little bit below, but yep. You can get people with 1300 elo with full Petards. Buildings raised 12. Wow, this is the highest elo I have ever pulled off full Petards. And with that, guys, keep walking. Don't let your memes just be dreams. I can't believe I just did this. Oh man. Poop Lord out. Poop Lord out. My goodness.